So in this video, I'm going to show you how I've gone from this to this. So what I've been doing is making these cross members out of some pretty substantial steel. I think it's getting on for 1.5 millimeters to 2 millimeters. I think it's 1.5 actually. So here's the longitudinal one. It's got a bit of a curve, goes up the front. There's the horizontal one, and the jack-in point sits on here. So once they're installed on the car, they'll be arranged something like that. So I'm just about to put this one on. Let me show you what I'm going to do. So all these holes here are part of the floor, and that's going to be replaced after I've done this bit. So the way this is going to go, I'll offer that up to here, cut either this bit or this bit to fit. I think what we'll probably do is cut this bit because it goes around the corner and it's easier to get to. And I've got to clean up all of these points here so there's no high points, and I've got to clean off all of the under seal here. What I might do actually is just cut this bit off because it's coming off anyway. That'll save me cleaning this up, so that's a good idea. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just cut these bits off. Let's get some more of this floor out. It's lovely there actually. Right, what I'm going to do is cut this here so I can bend that in flush. Same the other side, and then the whole thing will join up nicely with the existing cross member. Drill some holes here and plug weld that. And then the other plug welds will go from the inside of the floor. I just have to cut the other end now, and that'll be ready to go in. Still got a marking with my pen. There it is. Cut it there and cut it there. Nice. Right, so the next bit is to level the edge of this up. I'm going to pull it in with the whatever you call this. Right. So there you go. I think I'll just tap that with a hammer and then I'll weld that a bit better. So on high power settings, got to be a bit careful because as the heat builds up, dead easy to blow a hole. So now I'm in the realms of filling that hole up. Here we go. Righto, what I do now is I weld it from the inside, all of these joints here. That gives me a nice strong weld, which I don't need to grind down. I'll touch it up from the outside, and then the outside looks nice and clean. Let's get on with that then. Right, there's the first bit done from the inside. That will allow me to be able to fill in any holes on the other side and grind it down and know that it's perfectly strong inside. So this is not as easy as you think it might be because it's a very confined space, and sometimes I've got to be welding one-handed, but quite pleased with how that's turned out. It's quite neat. Right, let me show you the other side. Here we go. Here's the other side. So what I'm going to do is grind this into a nice curve. Oh, let me just get a better picture of it. Yeah, there you go. So grind this into a nice curve. Still quite hot there. And then when I come across any holes, I'll just fill the holes in. And I know on the other side, you've probably got, well, a lot of material there, so I've got plenty of room to grind away. Right, on with that then. Now the only thing left to do is put the floor in, and that's going to be in the next video.